All right, Debbie, here's circuit number 2. We'll start off with kettlebell swings. Again, keep the kettlebell high on the groin. This is all about popping the hips. It's this hip thrust. So again, you're going to squeeze the glutes, drive through the floor, pop the hips. Squeeze the glutes, drive through the floor, pop the hips. Again, letting the hip thrust swing the kettlebell up, not pulling up with the arms. We'll come into the sumo squat from here. Again, keep the knees in line with the feet just outside of shoulder width, slightly turned out, 20 to 30 degree turnout. Again, knees stay in line with the feet. Squeeze the glutes, drive through the floor. Squeeze the glutes, drive through the floor. Just monitor how far you go down. You want to stop right before the hips begin to cup under. Right before the hips begin to cup under. And from here, we're going to move into our high row, alternating high row, cable high row. So again, grounding through the heels, rotating the body. Keep the elbows nice and high. Elbows, wrists, and shoulders stay on the same plane of motion. And let the head just roll with the torso, right? And when sometimes we keep looking straight at the cables with the head, and it restricts the mobility in the thoracic spine. So you want to really let that head just rotate with the pull, rotate with the cables, with the body. We'll come into our lunge here. Again, just like with the step up, you can add that knee raise if you want to increase this or decrease the stability, right? Just bear in mind, again, if we're focusing on strength, we want to go heavier in weight and don't raise the knee, less repetitions. If we want to focus a little bit more on stability, lighter weight, raise the knee up, and we'll go higher repetitions. We'll come into that rotation here, rotational chest press. Again, you want to move to and from a position of strength, right? Keep that elbow nice and high as you come back. Pivot on that front foot, pivot on that back foot. Pivot on the front foot, pivot on the back foot. Explode out, 1, 2, back, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, back, 2, 3, 4. From here, we're going to come into our hay baler. Again, pivoting on that front foot, pivoting on that back foot, really using that rotation at the hips. Make sure to keep the feet underneath the hips and shoulders, right? They're going to want to widen out, so you may have to just readjust them, start slowly bringing them back underneath the hips and shoulders. Again, same idea as with the press here, right? We're going to explode out, 1, 2, back, 2, 3, 4. As always, Debbie, reach out with any questions. See you soon.